Hello, Aquarius. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you returning and for those of you who are new to the channel, I am Nicole and welcome to the channel. It's fantastic to have each and every single one of you. Aquarius, this is going to be a love reading. Oh my gosh, I'm doing a love reading. Put this on the record books, right? So just felt kind of compelled to do it. So we're going to roll with it, right? Always doing what Spirit guides me to do. So here we are. This will be for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus cross watcher. If that is you, welcome to the channel as well. Guys, discern the messages. I'm going to say two things before I get started. One, talking about discerning the messages. Some of the comments, I like to leave the comment section open for people because to me, what you have to say is important. However, this is a no negativity zone. That's just all there is to it. This is a safe space for everybody, just for the record. But at the same time, guys, not every reading is going to resonate for you, and just because it doesn't, it should not leave a bad taste in your mouth. Maybe you're being triggered. I don't know. You guys have to discern that information accordingly. But just know that if it's not resonating, don't force it to fit. Sometimes it helps just to listen, even if it doesn't fit for you. It might pertain to something outside of what you would expect it to. And then second to that, so I made a comment about my swearing. It's off-putting or something to that effect. Best Scorpio way to address this is I will not dummy myself down or water myself down because choice words offend you. I mean it with all due respect. Like, guys, this is me, and I don't edit videos, I don't pretty up for videos, I don't say anything other than what I'm given to put out there. I'm as real as they get. And sometimes I swear, sometimes I don't. If that offends you, maybe this isn't the channel for you then. There are a lot of other readers out there and available. I would love to have you stick around, but I'm also not going to be anybody but me. So with that, that choice is up to you. So on that note, enough of that crap. If you guys are interested in personal readings, those are available and open again. That information is found in the description box below, as well as the About section of the page. And then you can check me out at holisticallyzenwb.com for a full list of products and services. So let's get to it. All right, Aquarius. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope things are going good for you. Lionsgate portal, we are in it. Tomorrow is 8/8. Super excited. I hope you're harnessing the power of this manifestation time. Good stuff. I got goosebumps talking about it. All right, so let's see. Aquarius in love for the month of August. Aquarius love messages. Express do. Spirit's saying self-denial, deception, and express your love. Spirit is saying that you denying yourself the right to express. And then are also maybe for some of you, people around you in regards to love, that it's like, you don't believe a damn word that comes out of their mouths either. So it's like, if they're expressing love, it could be because they want something kind of thing. Some manipulation in there, perhaps for some of you. 333 on the timer. Praying this shit will stop, they say. All right, Spirit, what else? Oh boy, Aquarius, I just did Sagittarius' reading and I was like, gosh, it's got to get better from here. Gosh, I don't know. Wedding, codependency, separation, give your relationship a chance. Let's dive in. Wedding, some of you could be getting married. It's a potential possibility. I don't always see the wedding card as that. To me, it's just a higher level of commitment to yourself is what wanted to come out of my mouth. And we can be loyal partners to ourselves. So that's very important. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I think for some of you, there is a need to break these habits of the same. I think for a lot of you too, you may have kept yourself separate in general from a lot of things because of how it always felt unhealthy, or 444 on the clock, because it was like you knew that if it was just you knew what you were getting into, right? And obviously not every Aquarius is single, and I'm just putting the messages out as they come, so this will not be for everybody. But I do think that you're ready to move on and move into something, whether it's within yourself or with other people. But I do feel like, even though the cards are laid out this particular way, that this codependency and separation, Spirit is saying you've tried it over and over again. So I'm going to clarify before I go any further into this, but the underlying energy to this is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnerships. This could just be simply Spirit trying to get you to resolve unresolved issues within you, so that you do not relive codependency and situations of separation. I also do feel like there's a longing for something or somebody. I see these cards the way, excuse me, the way they're showing themselves, and it's like constantly trying to tame demons is how it feels to me. Constantly trying to tame demons around you, or obsessions, or whatever this is, you know, really trying to, it's like you're blanketing yourself, you're protecting yourself. I know this is kind of like a little bit of me rattling, but this is what's coming through. Spirit is saying locking yourself into desperate isolation. All right. This could just be a longing. I kind of get this idea of this is a longing to have a partner that is going to give you a chance, or you're going to give them a chance, or the same on both sides. It's like you're ready, you want to make those steps, you want to take that commitment forward, but then there's just things in between that need to be resolved. So let's see the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles choices. Emotional ebb and flows also. It's kind of like some days you're feeling it, other days you're not feeling it. I'm gonna be completely blunt, right? Like always, when we talk about codependency, right, we talk about addictions, and addictions can be, gosh, alcohol, smoking, drugs, gambling, pornography. It can be across the board, right? Lots and lots of things. I will say, check yourself. And this is absolutely not going to resonate for anybody or everybody. But for one or two of you, there may be an inclination that everything is physical based. That's what is like thought of, daydreamed about, that kind of thing. That is a codependency issue. And it's like the more you dwell on that, the further apart you feel like you are from other people. Very specific message. And I'm going to say, guys, this could be somebody you're dealing with too. Okay, so just be aware of that. Crazy message, but we're going with it. All right, this wedding card. We got the Ace of Wands for Aquarius, please. I do feel like some of you are really ready to start mingling, getting out there, feeling things. There's that Lion again. Strength and mastery, spreading your wings, the need to fly. Ace of Wands, taking inspired action, coming out a period of healing and reflecting. Two of Wands. But Sag kind of had the same energy, but looking back at the past. For some of you too, I will also say that his back is to these codependent and separation issues of the past as well. Learning to tame those demons and those beasts. So maybe you've had things in your life, you know, we all have. What's the word I'm looking for? Goodness. Crutches. We'll call them crutches. You know, and you may be at a place where that higher level of commitment to the self has opened you up to now starting to seek a romantic partner, right? Starting to seek somebody to share in life with, rather than just doing it on your own anymore. You know what I mean? So let me see. For this wedding, for those who are attached, who current partnership. What is this wedding for those? Six of... Yeah, listen. For some of you, you could very well be getting married. Somebody could be proposing to you, offering you a space of wish fulfillment. Like, they don't want you to be the one that got away. They don't really see life without you in any other capacity. Like, without you, like, their 10 of Pentacles goes to the 5 of Pentacles. They got the King of Cups behind that. Like, they, you are, to them, it's like you're half of their whole, right? Which is cool. Like, we get that to a point. But I would also say, with that codependency sitting out here on the table too, make sure it's for the right reasons, guys. If this person can't function and can't identify who they are on their own without you, that's a codependent situation. And that's not healthy. That's not a healthy relationship. So before you invest in that, or if you are invested into a marriage or something to that effect, make sure you're not doing the brunt of the work, is really how this feels. Like, are you letting them off the hook for shit or making excuses? That's also what I'm getting. Because it's like, without you, it could be a little bit of guilt tripping in that of like, well, what do you want me to do? I mean, without you, I can't do X, Y, Z. Why can't you? You know, why can't you just be successful on your own? Why does it always have to be an attachment to me in order to make those things happen? So I would just be aware of that as well. If you're already in a partnership, that this person, you know, they can see you as their 10 of Pentacles. They can come across as the King of Cups. They could see you as the King of Cups. But is it for the right reasons? You know, loving situations, partnerships, both people have to give. You know, not every day is going to be 50-50, right? We know this. But at the end of the day, everybody can function on their own. And that's very, very important. In regards to codependency for Aquarius, please, Spirit. That Strength card again, that's the third freaking time, guys. You could be... Oh, let's see. 17 is wish fulfillment. That is the Aquarius. That's the star card. Numbers are coming through, so bear with me for a second. That Strength. Leo season could be important for you. This could be realizations of the truth surrounding situations and where you want to put your energy and effort in. I will tell you, talking about codependency, I think about that Devil card, right? It's obsessions, it's all of those things. What I'm picking up on here is you're only seeing one thing. You may be so fixated on a particular person, a particular situation, a particular way of thinking, that you're not seeing what else is available to you out there. You're only seeing this from one way. And it's like the truth is trying to kind of smack you in the face right now, and you just may not be seeing it. It's like, you know, Aquarius, I love you guys to pieces. I have some great friends that are Aquariuses. But you get very much in your head, daydreamy, seeing it a certain way, kind of, I'm going to call you a little emotionally detached sometimes, right? No hard feelings, 1331, reflective energy, right? So you could be dealing with somebody who's like this, or this could just be you. But it's it's the need to master where those thought patterns are coming in, why they come in the way they do, because it's not always about right and wrong, or it's not always black and white either. Like, there's a truth to maybe what Spirit is saying. Whatever somebody is telling you, there may be a truth to that, and you may be turning a deaf ear to it. It's something you don't want to hear, you don't want to acknowledge, but it's like you try to keep, with this Knight of Pentacles sitting here, and that Seven of Pentacles, you keep trying to invest into something that doesn't work. You're planting the seeds, you're making the offer. With this person, I do think that they meet you halfway on certain things, but it may not be the way you anticipate it to be. So when I talk about that one-sided kind of energy, you may be very fixated on a particular person or outcome, having that expectation tied to love. When I think ultimately what Spirit's trying to show you is there's something that is better suited for you out there, but you have to be willing to acknowledge it, that maybe things are not what you thought they were or how they should be. I feel like this give your relationship a chance is you wanting to give something a chance, but I feel like you're investing your energy in the wrong place, to be honest with you. The separation, for those Aquariuses who are already in partnership, Five of Pentacles, the King of Cups, same cards, guys. Same thing happened with the other ones. I'm hearing emotions are not enough. Ten of Swords on the bottom there. Page of Cups, or Knight of Cups, I'm sorry, in the reverse. Nine of Cups. Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, and then the negative Four of Wands. This is what I wanted to say. The Four of Wands in the reverse. The negative Four of Wands. Apparently that's a new thing. I'm just hearing it. So whether it's love is not enough or whatever, I kind of feel like there's somebody who's always kind of dragging like a broken person around. You know, do you look at the depiction of this Five of Cups in the original Rider-Waite deck? And he's just following her. He's broken. He's beat up. She's cold. She's tired. She's done. She's trying to forge forward. She's trying to lead the way. Aquarius. I don't know if you are the broken person or you're dealing with somebody who is broken in that sense. You know, not that we're really broken, but tired, worn out, exhausted, without, lacking. But I do feel like someone in there is giving a lot of love, and then there's somebody who's truly lacking emotion. And that's really hard to celebrate when you have two people that are on completely opposite ends of the spectrum. One runs from a space of emotional understanding. The other one doesn't have any emotion left to give, or maybe has just never had it in general. That's not a cause for celebration, right? It is without the stable foundations that we need, and that can lead to a lot of pain and hurt as a result, because neither side is understanding where the other one is coming from. Both people, I think, in your situation, if you're partnered up, and this reading I don't think any of these readings are going to be for everybody, but the emotional fulfillment that comes with having that emotionality, you got to have someone that can meet you there on those levels, right? And I don't feel like both people are in the same place right now. So, I think I might sneeze. Oh gosh, excuse me. I thought it was coming, and it did. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo is here. Those signs stand out significantly to me, especially Leo, or like I said, it could be Leo placements for you. It could be Leo season for you. It's going to be different for all of you. All right, what is the separation for those that are single? Three of Pentacles. You're really trying to work with somebody through pain, hurt, what you feel is betrayal. Oh, Aquarius, the Star in the reverse. But again, not feeling like you're getting anywhere with a particular person or situation. The Two of Pentacles, it's like, so how do I go charging in? It's almost like you're constantly re-strategizing how you're going to connect with this person, or how you're going to make them see how to work with you, or to get past this pain and this hurt. It's like, I'm going to be forever honest here. I'm like, some things I wish I didn't. Doing this job is bittersweet sometimes, put it that way. But I pick up on all kind of stuff. There is I'm going to call it an anger attached to this Ten of Swords for me, tied to physical desire, where it's like an oppression and a lack of admittance to oneself as to what 1919, as to what this really is, why there is a separation, and the wish fulfillment here is not a thing. This is also somebody potentially losing hope and being angry that it's just not working out. So for some of you that are single, if you've been trying to get with somebody and you've really tried to maybe reconnect and up-level certain things, and you're seeing that they're not coming to fruition, spiritual rule here, we do not push against that resistance. If we're feeling that resistance, it's there for a reason. You know, don't be so daydreamy that you're not seeing what other options are available to you. Yeah, there's those three things right there, but what about what the universe is coming in and handing you? And I'm going to reiterate this, like, there it is twice. Out of nowhere, this hand is magically appearing from the universe going, here's your truth. Here's your emotional fulfillment. Here's your truth. Here's your emotional fulfillment. And your head is down. You're not seeing it. You're refusing to see it. And it's like, I think it's taking more energy and effort from you to not see it than if you were to just see it and accept it. So, I'm just saying. All right, for those of you in partnership, what is the separation about? A death card, man. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Ah, 3 majors. The Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, the reverse, the Emperor, and the upright Ace of Cups. I don't know, maybe you guys have some, I got my ears popping again. You might have some Sag in your chart. I'm telling you, some of this energy, some of these cards are very reflective of Sagittarius' reading that I just did. You got Scorpio energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, there you be. Aries, and Aquarius again. That Wheel of Fortune's karmic cycles, right? This could be a matter, Aquarius, honestly, of this give and take, or not even really give and take, but this give thing. This could just be karmic lessons, karmic understanding if you're in a partnership of some sort already. Learning how to change your energy. Like, you can't be, if you're dealing, I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody who's very dominating, very domineering. Aquarius, I don't know if this is you. I mean, for some of you it could be, so check yourself, right? Like, we always need to like do that self-check. But it's like you're refusing to change, or this person is refusing to change the way they've always done things, and they wonder why, again, these offers, these new beginnings are not happening. There's another one, hand out of nowhere, like the heavens coming in with rapid communication. And there's the Two of Swords, you know, blindfolded, not wanting to see it, not wanting to know it. It's just like, make sure you're staying the hell out of your own way, even if you are already tied to a partnership. Is it just very, very masculine kind of energy, very dominating kind of energy, like ruling with an iron fist. I will have it no other way. Why? What if the other way is a lot easier? What if the other way makes you a lot happier? What if you pay attention with this, give it a chance? What if you open your eyes and you see something new that you haven't been turned on to in the past, that it's worth a fighting chance, rather than this shit of, I'm angry because my desires aren't being met? You know, does that make sense? I hope that's making sense for some of you. This is a interesting read. All right, advice. Advice for Aquarius. Man holding heart. Someone's trying to offer love somehow, some way. Commitment with that ring there. Higher level commitment. He's committed and loyal to whatever it is that he wants to hang on to. Blossoming abundance. Like, Spirit really is trying to bring in this space of balance for you that is going to give you something better, but you've got to put your heart somewhere else. And there's that damn hostilities. I'm telling you, it's like, you know, you just have a very, either you or someone has a very narrow-minded sense of like, this is the way that it's going to happen and nothing less. This 3-3, you may feel like there's a third party involved in a situation. There, you may be feeling like you're I'll say if you're a male, oh, it doesn't matter, you know, however you guys identify, that's your business, 24. But you could feel like you're dealing with another masculine energy that's kind of interfering in your abundance somehow. This is supposed to be a lesson for you, plain and simple. This is about karmic lessons and understanding. Now it's your job to get the lesson and the understanding. 24-42, you guys have a whole lot of reflective energies when I looked up at the clock. But it's like this third party, right? And here's that 3 of Pentacles, you know, the need to work with others and compromise. So you may feel like there's a lot of like external or external situations surrounding you that are stopping from what it is that you want, what you're back here and fixated on. And if that's what's happening, it's time to move on. Why do you want to be somewhere you're not seen? Does that make sense? I hope so. But this is about learning, and this is about growth, Aquarius. It's time to branch out. It's time to step into a new world. Plain and simple. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. Guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fantastic. If you found this reading resonated for you, please hit that like button, subscribe if you've not already done so. Feel free to comment. Keep it nice, right? Good space. Place to heal, a safe space for all of us. And then if you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach out to me through the About section of the page and down below in the description box, and holisticallyzenwv.com. All right, Aquarius, I'm sending you so much love. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.